Back this week with the Bluecat head football coach John Elder. Congratulations on the win last week.
Thank you. We really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was the first one of the season. Just go over the game summary. There were a lot of bright points that came out of that game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, homecoming, first of all, a lot of excitement in town, and slow start for us. I mean, Brady come over. We were really nervous trying to, we knew we had a good chance to win that game, and so we were really nervous at first, and we were kind of played really sloppy the first quarter, most of the second, like getting the line and things like that. But really picked it up at halftime and come out and was able to run the ball and have some big plays and sustain drives. And so that really helped us out in this exciting win.
You got some kids back last week that had been injured, so I'm sure that helped.
Right. Got Devontae back and had Taryn Holloway back. Dave Wakefield got to come back and play pretty much half the game, and having those guys really impacted our offense and defense. And once you get more kids back, more kids get the rest as well. And so just all the way across the board, very excited for our football team.
Could you look at the game and say there was one certain turning point, or could you see like a switch come on?
Yeah, well, we hadn't got to score the last three games, and we got close here and there, and finally we busted that big play open, big pass down the middle of the field to Jed Allen, and he got to the 1 yard line, and so we were able to punch that drive in. And so I think once we passed that barrier, then we kind of went on a little scoring spree.
Yeah. So I'm sure this week at practice, attitudes have been totally different and a whole lot better.
Yeah, practice has been exciting because we've got to practice in the rain every day, and the kids, you don't really have to get them motivated to go out there and play around in the mud. So had some really good upbeat practices and kids showing up. So hopefully we can put on a good showing this week.
Okay, you traveled to Clyde. Give us a scouting report on Clyde.
Well, high-powered offense, very, very fast and electric. Good quarterback out of Burton, receivers that can go and get the ball. Going to be about the same defensive front we faced 3 times, with an odd front. Good, fast secondary, and so we've really got to sustain some drives and keep their offense off the field and get some big plays of our own.
Okay. What about your health this week of the Bluecats? Everybody good?
For us, the way it's been going, we're pretty healthy at this point.
Okay. Anything else you might want to give to the fans before the game?
Well, we just hope put on a good game for you and go into the open week healthy, and then be able to start district in 2 weeks with a win.